Today the IMSA series on iRacing goes to Montreal, Canada. We set a qualifying time, it was a 1:36. Professionals will do it in a 1:35, so I need to work out where I can save a heap of time with this race. It's a really reckless track, I think with this one. It's like, it pays dividends when you really push the car and drive really aggressively. But there's a lot of places on this, like banked inside corners, one specifically where you can lock tyres. The cars really get put off on the curbs, although you can save a lot of time by using them, which causes wrecks. So it's like you drive really aggressively, but the trade-off is that you seem to crash a lot. I really do like this track, need to pick the pace up. Thought I would record anyway. I think we're starting from 15th? No, 13th or something. Let's just see how it goes. First race all week. It's a Saturday. Haven't had much time to play. We need to grid up before we miss the start. Let's see what we do. With the IMSA series, remember, to pit to get a little bit of fuel, maybe like 20 litres. But we don't need tyres, I missed it. Oh, we got GT3. So you save a bit of time with that in the pits. We have GT3 cars in this as well. Okay, this will be interesting.
Catch up to car number 17.
Right. What's the chances it's going to wreck? First turn here is always really carnage, and then there's two chicanes following that, both high speed. I don't know about starting back here, boys, but let's try it out. OBS likes to give me some frame issues. That's always awesome.
Green, green.
Right, we're on. This GT is probably going to try and dive, but oh man, someone's stuffed the start up. This is bad. This is bad. 3 wide. I don't want to. Oh, here we go. It's happening.
There's an incident in turn 1.
It's happening.
Clear on the left side.
Oh, it's happening a second time.
On the left.
We made it through.
Watch out.
Oh my god.
He's still there.
Oh my god.
Hold that line. We're clear on the left
folded.
side.
Good, thank you. Maybe get some warmth in these tyres.
Sorry mate, my bad, sorry.
Well done, Brayden. Good start.
There's one of those places where it'll lock up really easily. Especially on cold tyres, the track goes away from you. This is where everyone crashes. Super high speed chicane. We come into it high speed. I'm not sure what's happening in this race, but we managed to clear it all. What the hell? It's funny, it's like, I think the average pace...
Did only 4 GT3 cars start?
I think it's quite a high pace track overall if you like measured the average speed. But then you've also got chicanes like that, hairpins that are super slow. Looks like we can make some time up on some people in that area.
The gap in front is now 0.5. 6th place.
14th to 6th in 1 lap. Oh my. Oh, that's not a bad start actually. Right, consistency is going to be this race. What makes or breaks it. That is not how you. That's how you break it for sure.
Stewards have warned us
Not
about
up to
track limits.
pace yet.
Keep it between the
Not
lines.
up to 10th. Easily locking tyres. That's just the thing though, so keep this nice and smooth. No need to try and really push it because pretty reckless, unforgiving track is the word I'm looking for.
has just done a 1:33.50.
Pretty comfortable just there. Trying to close the gap on the guy in front of us, behind. We're going to keep an eye on him.
0.8.
He's quick. I think it's a Ford GT. Oh, he's #1 driver. He must have got into some carnage at the start. So chances are he's going to catch us pretty quickly. We'll have to let him through, I think. Look how much time he just made up in that chicane. He must come in so hot. Oh, cat in the wall. Catch up to these guys a little bit, and that is fifth place and up.
I think our refueling window will open after 20 minutes and closes at about 33 minutes.
I mean, if we finish here or abouts, I'm actually pretty happy, but I know with a good pit stop and just
Time to get
continuous,
defensive, mate. He's quicker than you into turn 3.
continuous laps, we should be able to maybe move up a bit. Depends how many quick guys got stuck behind us and how many errors we make, I guess. Hopefully not many. Man, that first lap was like the Matrix though. That was... Talking about mistakes. Martin looks like he's had a bit of an issue here.
Fastest lap.
And now because of their battle we're catching up. Perfect. Oh, we need to get that one a bit smoother. Cut.
Okay, Braden, we've just cut the track.
That's an RSR behind us.
You'll need to slow down to give back the time gained.
You got a car on your left, clear on the left.
Come on, mate, defend your position.
No, it is.
The gap in front is now 0.7.
I've actually done that in practice
7th
before,
position.
so a pretty stupid error, but he was probably going to hunt us anyway, I'd say, and hopefully now we can push him up to these other guys.
Thanks, mate. All good, mate. All good.
P5 has been
Oh, is that a crash? That would have to be one of the sharpest corners of any track. I'm trying to think of one that hooks around that much. Like, you can't even see the curve. It was that.
Bad luck, Mick.
Was it Mick, was it, the drive? Oh, not the pass here.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Oh, where's he going? Pits, apparently, but I don't know if he's playing that one.
Shit happens.
Wow.
P5, you've just done a 136.59.
Thank you, mate.
Now we're getting to rhythms, it's perfect.
The gap ahead is now 0.48.
Jeez, he got on the gas so fast there.
Your lap time was 135.73. There's an incident in turn 6. Looks like it's Foster. Incident in turn 8. We think it might be Foster.
Oh, Foster's not having much luck today. Sounds like. Just him up ahead. Yeah, it is too. Oh well. Might hold Conrad up for us. A little bit better on the hairpin there. Just have to turn the wheel as far as I can, really.
Slower class car ahead. You've just done a 135.59. There's an incident in turn 7. It looks like Fitzgerald.
Left side. Hold your line. Your left is clear.
gap in front has increased. It's now about 1.7 seconds.
Wonder how the Audis would go on this track. I think that's the first car I ever drove on this track. I used to do the Audi R8 in the GT3 category. Before I bought the RSR and I moved up to GTE. I haven't done one since actually. I should probably try out the GT3 again. Definitely can't brake at the end of that cement slab with this much fuel. Not with my ability anyway. So sticking to halfway. Such a slow corner. Like the duration.
P4. I think P2's pinned it in turn 6.
P2. Good stack. Good for us.
Oh yeah, I did exactly what you did there, Mick. Massive understeer.
There's an incident in Wall of Champions.
Wall of Champions. So because it claims them, I need to work out what that corner is exactly.
There's an incident in turn 1. Looks like it's Baldwin. There's an incident in Senna. It looks like Baldwin. The gap in front is increasing. It's now 3.7 seconds.
Conrad in front is definitely fast. But no need to try and hunt him. Quite content with where we are.
I think P2 has gone off in turn 7. Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate. Okay, Braden. You've used half your fuel.
And the way that it's looking, anyone that is pushing hard, like the leaders, and this guy was second.
The gap's now 4.7. He's faster than you into Wall of Champions.
Watch the right side. Right side's clear.
Good move, mate. Looks like P4 has gone off in turn 8.
This guy's lap down. An AMG car, so different category. Looks like we're in the top 3 right now, sitting in 3rd.
Slower class car ahead.
And definitely coming a bit hotter into that chicane. I think you really just got to smack that first curve, but like I said, reckless track.
P3.
Ooh. No need to super push it right now, in my opinion.
Gotta slow down. Oh, bad luck, Mick. I'll let you go if you catch me. All good, mate.
Smooth and steady. 3 seconds on Mick behind us. This track's so unique though. I really like it.
We think it might be Martin and Baldwin.
Oh no, that's a lap car down in 5th place. A stack behind us. I'm going to brake slightly later there because Mick's really hunting us here. We're 2 seconds away now.
That was a 136.24.
Yeah, same pace, so definitely catching us. The back section.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 2.4 seconds.
A little bit later. Just a fraction. I do need to spend some time here. I think this is one of the most crucial parts of this track, and I need to get more out of it. Curb. But you don't want to hit that inside one because it can send you into the wall. Oh shit, let me concentrate. Better though, better though. Didn't make up any time on us.
That's your fastest lap today. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. The gap in front has increased to 7.7 seconds.
7, oh my god, he's so fast.
There's an incident in turn 8.
Oh no! Oh.
Watch your right.
Wow.
Still there.
Having a very lucky race here.
Still there.
Wow.
Still there.
Who was that?
Still there. Hold your
This
line.
is gonna be, the battle's on now.
Hold your line. You're clear right.
Come on, Brayden. Don't panic. We'll get him back. I think P6 has binned it in. Senna. We're halfway home. We think about 10 minutes of fuel left. Yellow flag. Caution. P4. That was a 137.06.
Got a car on your left. Clear on the left.
Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. I think P4's gone off in turn 8.
You see Mick really cuts that first part of that chicane there.
Yellow flag.
Just use the wall to straighten back up, it's fine.
Slower class cars ahead.
Hopefully I give him some grief here so I can catch up a little bit. We're going to finally have an actual race. It's been cruisy up until now.
The gap in front
Super
is now
cruisy.
1.9 seconds.
Well, this guy just doesn't want any of it.
Alright.
That's clean. Just got to keep doing that. Chop off 2 seconds. 2.3.
There's an incident in the hairpin. Okay, Braden, keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us.
Stuffing up that
That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes.
Come on.
Martin is gaining on you. The gap's now 2.5. He's faster than you, entering the hairpin. The leader has just done 1:33.51.
Fuel 12.7 litres. We're going to need to onboard 23. We'll start sorting that out as we near it.
Thank you, thank you.
Come on, Ferrari, hold together. Car's seen better days, thank you.
On the right.
Thanks,
The right side's clear.
Hey, thanks for the Le Mans session last night, Jamie.
Such a deceiving corner, so deceiving. Thomas Martin, 1.3 seconds behind us. A bit more fuel. 24. Alright, it's on. Let's get these brake points on point. Lots of that traffic up ahead.
Sector 2 is 1.5 off the pace.
1.5 of the pace. Is that a different class time? Or we're just really slow?
Incident in turn 9. Alright, Braden. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes. There's an incident in turn 8.
Oh man, all different classes, all lap down traffic here.
Coming up on a slower class car.
It's not good. We've got Thomas right behind us.
V4.
We might pit next lap, I think.
There's an incident in Wall of Champions.
To get away from these guys, we're going to get stuck right in it.
Don't let this guy intimidate you. He's quicker than you into the hairpin. That last lap was a 136.26.
Martin stayed out with us though, or Thomas, I mean, interesting. Oh, that guy's jump out the way for us. Oh, these boys are going at it.
Alright, you're clear on the right.
If he would have slipped then, would have been straight into... Oh, he blocked Thomas!
The gap to Martin behind is now 1.0.
Very close to being us. Very close.
Okay, Braden, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Coming up on a slower class car.
Alright, just continuous traffic. We're going to pit. It's got to happen now. Now, I didn't practice any pit stops in practice or qualifying because I ran out of fuel before I could get there. So, remember which one our pit limiter button is? And we're going to brake a bit later. Ferrari.
What's your speed limit in the pits? Pit lane speed limit is 64 kilometers per hour.
We do that pit limiter trick where we take it off and get a kilometre quicker, but it's not worth it. It's been too smooth of a race up until now.
Zimmerman behind is pitting.
24 litres, is it going to be enough? Let's find out. To take us home. Alright, we're going to come out. Hopefully not too much more traffic.
There's traffic behind. Watch your mirrors. Looks like P2's gone off in turn 6. I think P2's pinned it
Clear.
in turn
10
7.
seconds to the next guy, 5 seconds behind us. There's a ledge on the inside there, made to take you out. Oh, come on, come on. Not what we want. That corner just washes away from you. And just slow it before we get to it. Alright, let's get our rhythm back. You're comfortably in fourth with what I think is enough fuel to get us home.
Martin ahead is pitting.
My bad, man. I fucking stretched it. Oh shit, I didn't see you though.
Sven's not happy, eh? He was in 6th behind us. Who was that?
Right, the guy ahead of us is Martin.
No, did he just beat us out of the pits?
I think P2's gone off in turn 6.
How? Oh man, okay. It's on. We need a really fast pit. Oh, we did make those mistakes.
The gap to Martin ahead is increasing. It's now 0.9.
10 minutes to go. Oh, he takes a whole lot of curve there. Look how fast he is.
Incident in turn 3.
on that
Looks
gas
like
so
it's
early.
Foster.
Thank you.
P5.
Stay on him, he's a little bit quicker.
Alright, Braden, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Keep digging. This isn't over yet.
Oh, he's a bit more squirmy. It looks like, unless it's a bit of like lag error. Can't believe he better set up pits though.
Yeah, to Martin. Ahead
A
is
lot of
now
the time when
1.2
I leave the
seconds.
pits I lose that rhythm.
Thomas.
But we're going to try and chip away at him right now. Nice and consistent. More lap traffic ahead. We'll probably run into in 2 laps. This could go down to the wire.
That lap was a 135.71.
Three times this race we've used that wall.
There's an incident in the hairpin. We think it might be Foster. Coming up on a
Hold him
slower
up.
car.
Hold him up, boys, not me, please. We might get caught here in the chicane. Oh no. He gets past them. Which he is.
Incident in
Oh man, that's exactly what I didn't want to happen. Oh, there's all the champions. So now we know. What's this guy gonna do, man? I don't actually know.
Watch your right side. Right side is clear.
There's an incident in turn 3.
That could have been a whole lot worse.
Okay, Braden, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. .9 seconds he has on us. Looks like the leader has gone off in the hairpin. The gap to Martin ahead is now 2.0.
Thank you.
Two more lap traffic cars. This guy's just got the edge on us a little bit. Hopefully, just nice and consistent. Chip away where we can. These guys might slow him up for us. If we're lucky.
That lap time was 1:35.65. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
That's a clean section.
Looks like P4 has binned it in turn 8.
Very nearly stuffed that section up again. Just a tad late on the brakes, but managed to slow it up. We managed to keep having more trouble with the traffic than he does. He just
Okay, Braden, 5
runs
minutes to
into
go.
him in
5
the
minutes
right
left.
spot.
The car in front of us is Martin.
Guy's got some damage.
Watch your right. Still there. Clear on the right.
Your lap time was at 1:35.06. Sectors 1 and 2 are 0.5 off the pace. Sector 3 time's okay.
No, man.
On the right.
Whoa!
Hold your line. Your right side's clear.
You guys might not have seen that, but he just like locked it up and nearly went
P5.
into the side of us. Come on,
Captain
man. We
Martin
can work
ahead
on
is
this
increasing.
guy.
It's now 1.7 seconds. I think P3's gone off in the hairpin.
More accidents at this super sharp hairpin.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Sorry, mate.
Damn it, dude. Damn it, dude. 3 minutes to go.
It's a shame that my car is destroyed because you're just going to catch me.
Come on, come on. More traffic for him.
Slower class car ahead.
We're dialing this track in a bit. I mean, still off the pace. 135 flat. But I'm happy with how we're improving.
That lap was at 1:36.00.
Finally, one held him up. A little bit at least. Maybe a lot of it here.
That's 5 minutes of fuel left.
Oh, fuck. Fuck! Fuck's sake.
Track limits.
And a yield. Oh my god.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go. You
my
need to slow down a
God.
bit if you don't want a penalty.
He just lagged or hit the wall. So I braked. Oh. Hey Thomas, did that guy stack it on your screen? Or was it just like a big lag? That was going to be such a good race.
Okay, Braden, the next car is Martin.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, that could have been race ending for us, so last 40 seconds, just finish it off. Still 7 seconds to Sven behind us.
Thank you.
Oh, I can't believe that. What just happened? Like, I think he lagged. I don't even think he actually crashed. I'm not sure. I'm to look that back. One lap to go. 3.6 litres left. We have 1 litre of leftover fuel, which is perfect.
One more lap to go. That lap time was 1:36.53. We're running on fumes, mate. There's an incident in turn 9.
Wow, what a race.
Oh, it's pissed away a second.
Conrad, just take that. I'm running out of fuel.
2 litres remaining.
Who's run out of fuel?
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
I think iRacing and crew chief clash. Because, is it last lap or do we have 2 minutes left? I'm not sure.
Looks like P2's gone off in turn 1. The track temp's increasing. It's now 21 Celsius.
There we go, the race is finished. It better be because I'm going to not make it otherwise.
There's an incident in Senna. It looks like Martin. Yellow flag. Your wits about you, mate.
Good race,
Fine.
boys. Good
That's the
fun.
finish.
Good
Well
race,
done.
Ben.
Oh, this replay reel is going to be so good to watch. Honestly.
And I want to thank you again, Jamie, for the Le Mans session last night.
Oh, good man. There's another one up until 12 AM.
Oh,
I think it's full, isn't it?
there we go. Come 5th, pretty happy with that. Oh. Oh, man.
Banking spots for people to join.
No.
We damaged the wing.
Register at like hold positions or some shit. So you
Oh,
can see
that would have held us back a bit.
There's a certain amount of registers per session.
Jeez, dude. Okay, control F12. Let's pull back. Let's chase cam. And it is time to watch some replays. The
So
fun,
I'm
the best
guessing you're
bit.
doing the 24 hour for hour the other
You
weekend
guys can
coming up.
shut up now. The best part.
Yeah, if my teammate doesn't end up, like if real life racing doesn't go back together, he'd be off to Silverstone racing GP4s.
The best part of any iRacing event is watching it back. As an FGT takes out Beamer. Swing around the track nearly hits us.
Oh, man.
Another
Good
one
luck.
crashes. Wow. This one
Yeah,
happened.
cheers, mate.
Oh.
Yeah, thanks, sir.
Okay, so FGT here on the left, 24. Oh, he gets tagged by 22. And then the Porsche spins out. Wow. Wow, dude. First circuit, first corner Montreal. Oh.
How in the world did I get third with no trunk?
Oh, God, man. Too wide into this one. That's always going to work swell. That was behind me. Just couldn't pull up in time. Hairpin. Legendary hairpin. That's his fault, I think. We come across on him. And then that same bloke. Let's get it off track. Yeah, it's off track, it's fine. Turn 1. Both of them a bit eager on the gas there. Still, what, the second lap? Just gotta chill out there, boys. I've done this once in the Audi. I did that once in the Audi, that sucks. Whoa. Head first on, that's probably game over there. These guys doing that. That's terrible. Oh, that hurts. That just hurts your heart to watch. That's terrible. Like, if that's you, you've lost a position, whoever's in that red car, you just got to yield it. Like, pay the consequences of your mistake, you know? Oh. Poor GT3 car getting caught up in that. Oof. Oof! He just... He did not roll that. Oh. Oh, what an unlucky guy. And then what happens in this corner? Nothing? Probably straight to pits. Ooh, that's a bit quick. He's held it. He's held it. That's beautiful. Yep, curb riding. RSR's favourite pastime. Hobby. Here's me. What do I do? I just get sideways. Yeah, I gotta stay off that curb there on the second part. I did later on, but I had to be more tame in order to do it, so a bit of pace was lost there. That looks alright. Nice livery on this one, nice black Merc. That now has a big graze down the right hand side. Oh, oh. And this is how this guy ended up way back, because I reckon he got into trouble after this. Here's the race with me. It's Conrad. He's a quick guy, this one. Quick guy. Now, at this point, I've still got my wing, so I don't know what happened to it later on. Yeah, I just got a curb ride there, way better. The Merc's back, orange and black. And he attack. Yeah, dude, look how much the curve they hit. I mean, that's an off track, so it's not the best example. Got cockpit view here. It's got to hit it pretty much straight, because then that opens up the exit. Stops getting squirmy. Let's keep on going. How far are we through? We're 10 minutes into the race of incidents. Let's just power through them, because there must be a couple. Oof. That's an entry. Super wide. Super skinny. Oh, and super wide. Oh, and he followed suit. Oh man. Oh, he's just gone. Oh. Nearly had it. Nearly signed up for the drift session. Oh, he doesn't have it. Oh. Oh. Game over for him. I was going to say his name, but I am reconsidering even attempting that one. Oh, there's a grass, and there's a car, and then there's a car again. He missed him the first time. Yeah. Green car. Oh man. Well, at least that was minor. It would have been a lot worse. I think this is the guy that bet me, is it not? Mick Sloan? Yeah, he got past me. I think so. What did he grip that? Can't remember. Was it a bent wing? Like, when did I lose my wing? It'll be up here soon. Oh, no, we found that wall. There's some really nice Merc liveries going on at the moment, and they just like to damage them all. What's the Audi gonna do, man? Audis are fast, but pretty easy to get to just lose it. Yeah, as you can see. Like, I remember any rotation, because of the, is it rear engine at Audi? I'm pretty sure. So Spa, you know, the back section where you're flat out, if you back off too aggressively and then go to turn, oh man. Oh man. What is this? And the Merc straight through it off. Oh, that's good. Look at what? He just went across the whole track. Oh man, he's losing every bit of track and more. Look at that, another really nice Merc skin, unless the car just looks good with anything. I mean, all we can see is the back. But it looks really clean. Here's this Audi, what's he going to do here? That's the grass there, mate. Oh. Get off the track, dude. Wow. Jake Ipadatis. What a prick, hey? He just sits on the racing line. Oh, he's waiting. At least he's waiting. He could have just... Oh, at least he didn't move, I guess. He made that mistake before. I take it back. He waited. He waited. I thought he was just going to AFK. Oh, see, look, that Merc skin does look really good. He didn't move. Oh, Beamer's under brakes. Now this is me, what have I done? Nothing, the guy just died behind me. Wow, Red Bull gives you wings. It's actually a red and black car. Looks really nice. Oh man, this green car, bro, he started so many accidents. 4GT corner cut. I think we've all been there, done that in this chicane. Oh, there's that beautiful paint scheme on the wall again. Here's the red one again. They've all got good skins, but they've all got lots of instant points as well. I wonder if there's a ratio to there. Oh no, he's gone. That's probably race over. Don't do it, dude. Don't do it. Oh, clutch kick it there, buddy. Spin it around. So these guys brake at the end of that cement section. See this one here? So I look at, I do midway. You got to do the brakes really well to do at the end, and I was just having a bit of trouble with it at times. You just completely wrote that car off. Move forward again, you just got to clip the wall. A bit more than a clip. This guy just making the same mistakes over. Oh, what's going to happen here? Check up and just turn in the wall. Is that netcode? Or the guy's lost it in front of me, I'm not sure. Oof. What happened to him? Just holding it flat out? Yeah, he's too eager on the throttle, I think. Just curb riding. And running it so wide, using every bit of track. Pushing the limits. I think that this track, maybe not as much as Monaco, but it's more forgiving. Same kind of vibe. But it's more circuit, more like purpose-built racetrack, you know. Kind of benefits you for pushing it, but at the same time, it's really unforgiving. What's he gonna do here? Just tap the ball. Nothing really. Oh. Just lost it a little bit. Why is he only focusing on this guy now? What happened? There's my mouse. Here we go. What happened to us? Where are we? Where are we? So I've still got my wing at this stage. We're in 5th. On lap 21. I can't remember how many we did. Oh, for some reason my next incident key has just decided to turn to a skip key. But what we can do is work out where my issue started. 3, 2, 3. Where have we lost the wing? It'd be, I know where it is. It's in this corner here, pushing it too wide. Still got the wing, still got the wing, still got it. This green car shafted us there. And this is where he started getting away from it. Here's Thomas Martin. Past him. I've still got the wing, so we had it most of the race up until the end, which is pretty convenient because it would give you a bit of grief. Not having that bit of downforce on, or a bit more drag on a track that has such long straights. Like we were on him here and then ran into a bit of strife. Stuffed that corner big time. Still have the wing. He's right there getting held up. Like we got on his ass. Oh, it happened on the big wreck. Now what has Thomas Folder done here? Let's slow-mo it. Oh, idiot. So he did wreck. This guy cost me, it could have been the whole race, so luckily we were not taken out of the whole race. But running into that inside wall stopped this one-on-one from happening here. So we ended up in, what did we come? We come in 5th position. But we lost 12 seconds on Martin and we were right behind him, man. There was so little time to go. Let's watch from cockpit view what unfolded here. Oh. Lucky he held it there. Oh, dude. Just watching us, like, just write the car off. Lucky he held it there. But gosh, that's a stupid mistake. And I wouldn't have minded if we weren't involved in it. You see there, you can, whoa, I just kind of dodged him really well. But at the expense of my own car. We go back, you can see my input here. So, right here I'm like, oh no, he's coming across. And that's enough to just upset one of these GTE cars and it's all over. Bit of matrix around him. Just like we did in turn 1. I think that, with 52 seconds left of this replay, is worth another view. And meanwhile, Thomas just rides away into the desert, into the sunset. Did he make a mistake? Oh, dude, could you imagine if we were right behind him here? Oh, bro, imagine if we were right there. Oh, my God, man. We could have had 4th. We could have had a shot at it. I'm not saying we would have got it. He was a bit quicker. But with not long left, and it shut down. Okay, so that's it. That's the end of the race. Hopefully you found that exciting or somewhat funny with the crashes we had at the end. If you did, I would appreciate a like. Just shows YouTube that you like the video somewhat and does good things for the channel. And 99% of all you guys that watch these videos aren't actually subscribed. So if you wouldn't mind considering tapping it in order for you to maybe watch another video down the future, then I would really appreciate that. And the statistic would be a bit more in my favor. Alright, we'll see you guys next time.